In a quiet neighborhood in Philadelphia, a tragic event occurred. James Patrick Stuhlman, a 51-year-old man, was taking his dog for a walk when he was gunned down by two young men. Brandon Smith and Tylfine Hamilton, both teenagers, had been playing basketball nearby when they saw Stuhlman and decided to rob him. They thought he looked weak and would be an easy target. However, Stuhlman proved to be stronger than they anticipated. He resisted the robbery and tried to free himself, but unfortunately, one of the teenagers pulled out a gun and shot him in the chest. Despite Stuhlman pleading for his life, the teen still shot him. The murder shocked the teenagers, as they had not intended to fatally shoot their victim. In a state of panic, they fled the scene, forgetting to take anything from Stuhlman. The police struggled to find the men responsible, but eventually, Tylfine turned himself in to the authorities. Stuhlman's death was senseless and troubling. Nothing was taken from him, and he lost his life. The victim had been walking his dog around the neighborhood every night, often with his daughter. On the night of the shooting, he had told her that it was late and he didn't want her to walk with him. In effect, he may have saved his daughter's life. When the police arrived at the scene of the crime, they found Stuhlman dead, still holding the leash of his terrified dog. Lieutenant John Walker reported that the dog was lying next to him and appeared to be scared and in shock. Stuhlman's other hand was clutching a flashlight. Facebook users were outraged by the killing, with one reader commenting that the teenagers knew what they were doing and should be tried as adults. The man who was killed seemed like a nice guy, and they felt sorry for his family's loss. The senseless killing of James Patrick Stuhlman has left the neighborhood in shock and disbelief. His death is a tragic reminder that violence can strike anywhere, at any time, and that we must remain vigilant and watchful of our surroundings.